Texas will put it in the air.
You got to be patient defensively.
And we're underway. Dia with the quick tip, and Ole Miss controls it. This is a Rebels team that scored 75 points in the game, beating Pinkins.
Those shots are going to be there. The skip passes against an Ole Miss defense that likes to load up. And for Ole Miss, you're going to see a ton of those mid-range shots.
Three-point percentage. On the bench right now is Wiltshire. Scott gives it right back to him. Senior from Marseille, France, with a 15th play, wants it back out of a shot clock into single digits. Jay come on the defensive side, taking advantage. Here's the first of the opportunity to come off the bench. They bring a double. He immediately works it in.
Anytime you see a job by Scott early, I mean, he is frustrated.
That's the win. Carmody with the bucket. Running on the other end. Titus got a piece of that.
We talked to Ole Miss. They like their match.
-2 in points at the free throw line on the season. He's kicking. Titus just lost that one on the beautiful city. Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee.
Ole Miss team having a heck of a freshman season.
Taken away by the Rebels. Here's A.J. Storr fouled on his way in. What a journey it's been for A.J. Storr.
Or get a total value of over $11,500 on this Sierra 1500 model when you trade in an eligible.
He sat down with A.J. earlier this season during conference play. What do you need from us?
Only been selling
Longhorns are 0 for 5.
Tell your doctor if these happen or worse, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough. We've had a vaccine or plan to before starting to check for infections, tuberculosis.
And the back cut was kicked. Titus just lost that one. A great season in the SEC. We have here's Mark inside. The highest used player in the Pac-12 with the Michigan State. Haley finds Titus, who stays over. Shots it got
11 fouls first time these two teams play.
Here's Tremont Mark, and the first bucket for Texas comes at the 15-minute mark. The only thing we're missing.
A guy that's really good at getting his own misses when he does miss on the interior, but gets it jammed there.
Storr, senior from Rockford, Illinois. Rolls it on inside. But tonight, 1 for 7 and 0 for 3 for defense. Despite the slow offensive start, Texas right there in a one-possession game.
Give him an easy 2 off the
he sees those hands down.
He's going to take that shot. He's, like you said, playing with much
Dalen Swain working on Perry. And he'll go to the free throw. Mark with the Dalen Swain at the free throw line. Junior fight early here in Ohio. Texas and you carry your own music bed with
that
you.
First half. Don't wait so long to get going.
In this team, and it is paying off so far tonight.
11 fouls.
Rebels have held the Longhorns to just 2 for 13 to start this game.
Effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease. Tell your doctor if these happen or worse, or fevers, chills.
But that got the electrical working with that. That landed the trick with that. Or that can finally sit down. The one you were.
But don't worry, here we have
Watch it on his way in, taken away by Ole Miss again. Gippa gives it back. Klopke, and he goes! Coming out of Brazil, we played
These dishes are still dirty.
NBA's Latin American Global Academy.
Dishes,
And we're seeing it here early against Texas.
Brothers too.
No.
Storr,
Hi, I'm Tate Manning, auditioning for the part
will
of
go to the
Marley.
line.
And it's
he is a 4. Lithuania goes to the free throw line. They get 20 of their 84 points a game from the free throw line. And that's a shot percentage for Titus.
They had the mismatch down low.
Line change for the Rebels. The bench is giving them, as I mentioned earlier. Dia once again wanted to get to his mid-range. This one, the guy's third time.
You got to think he's going to get a little bit extra rest before the under 8 media timeout comes, because where do you get your offense from right now? A lot of spot-up shooters
tipped in.
and combo the last 7. Right now, he's feeling it.
Attacking Titus, who's prone to getting into foul trouble. Coming out of Dia, scores another. Our first.
He's feeling good.
In position again. Here's Storr working on Heidi. 13 feet. Oh, what a foul! Halfway home, and Heidi pouring chest from out of nowhere.
This is and that effort you're talking about with Ole Miss.
Top 10 in the league and both
didn't come easy for Chris Beard this year. I mean, they had mass substitutions over and over again throughout the course of the season until they terrific many offensive. You have to bail out the passer sometimes.
Titus down there, couldn't get a line off. 5 to shoot. Nobody better.
Now I'm going to go to the left any way you want it. Malik Dia, 3 of 6 key points early.
clear skin. Some after the first dose.
Commodine really the only one on the
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior,
Chicken meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite. Chicken al pastor, fire meets flavor.
81% of the season.
I don't know how long I can do it.
Top 10 in the league in both points and rebounds per game. Merritt could get a look. 5 to shoot. Pinkett drives on Swain. And through the whistle, Swain couldn't believe for the women's tournament.
That happened to him a year
Behind the
ago
scenes
as well.
look at never before seen footage and sound from players and coaches. Florida took Alabama, they had really uncomfortable.
They've been able to
earlier this season
take pride in their one-on-one, trying to make other guys beat them.
This match, Dia working on both sides of it. What the time comes to whistle for the foul. Sean Miller second. Until they had to play with lacrosse balls in their hands. He started every game mid-season. And a breakout gamers already. 20 points a game over the last 7 has taken a jump this year. The big
He's scoring the ball, but they're going to have to get his reach.
10-point lead. It's been as large as admission already tonight.
The last time these two teams played, Swain did not have his best. He only had 7 points on 5 field goals.
Long skip pass.
Buries the defender, even when the help defender was coming over. Too much space.
Point of head to Wilch. Diaz lost his footing on the way in. Lockby in as a sub. And he is really hurting inside, and they will stop play and get him some attention from John. Pope is coming up more on the shot clock. Dia fade away through. And the 6th time in the last 7 games. Went over Klopke to get the rebound.
Texas, this is
nice crossover to lose Dia. Then he had it stripped.
Get the trick, Medella. Or they can finally sit down, Medella. The one word is just that.
Defense doesn't matter. Malik Dia all day.
And that's what
Homemade chili straight out of the can. Bush's chili beans are the best.
Mark to Swain. Left over for 3.
I know
Splashes it down.
But that's what you have to do.
The difference between a good day
Dia,
and a less
9
than
points,
great
4 of
one
8
is
shoot.
all in the details and how you
Another
see the
mid-range
world.
shot.
And
Good
that's
by
why my
Malik
mornings
Dia.
start
And
with
glance at the
this.
Texans.
We interrupt this Pat Bradley singing ABBA.
Here's Storr. Through traffic off the window. No good. And Booker Tide is fouled by Scott.
The committee says they're going to disregard that game.
It's an 11-point Ole Miss lead. Malik Dia and the Rebels.
I know Bediako played really well, and he's not playing any longer. I just don't know how you factor that in. The camaraderie, I just don't think that's getting talked about enough.
Yeah, it would have been a trampoline win for Stephen Pearl's without a doubt. Finish inside by James Ware. I'm just saying.
And in A.J. Storr, you're expecting that mid-range pull-up shot, but in transition, you got to know when he sees numbers and an advantage and an opening, he's best in the SEC at drawing these, and you just got to understand the scouting report when he's got the ball, especially in those face-up positions.
He got caught in the screen, and he splashes down the 3. Pump fake, broad chest that time. Gave Chess more time to come up with another block. Swain has it stripped away. Another steal for Ole Miss. Pinkins this time.
Points in the first half.
Right now,
You know, it's his 6th time in the last 7 games scoring 10-plus points. So he's been coming, right? You think about Malik Dia, his body. No, you can't get in here. Okay, I can get in this time. No, you can't get in here. Then you hit me the first time.
To me, James Scott and Corey Chess have been the X-Factor for our offense. And they have been waiting. Coach Baird had
We had 2 games
Swain
earlier.
has it stripped away. Another steal for Ole Miss. Pinkins this time.
Customary slot for them here in Nashville and Auburn.
During the first half, he wanted to push it in transition. We got a chance. Swain was turned away that time. Mark wide open in the corner. Got it. To his second 3 of the game. Call that Pope this time. Height advantage for Dia. And Pope took a shot to the mouth. That shot was off the mark. Fighting inside. He'll get both the tightest. This is being stretched. Lob inside. Scott just tipped it out to corner. Pope in transition. It's home. That was too long.
Twice, Ole Miss in the first 2 minutes has left
Dia
wide
puts his head
open.
down. Foley's his way in. Heidi took a shot to the mouth. And Dia will have to.
Again, I'm okay with it by the rest of the game as we have. I don't love it by the rule necessarily, either bit, but probably the right.
Go down the other end. Played at Wasatch Academy to shoot the flanker play for Matt Painter at Purdue. That's your junior from who are going on to play for Matt Painter at Purdue.
And a guy that I thought might get some openings in this one.
Purdue has had its possession. 4 to shoot. Scott now finds him at the last second, and he got it. Texas possession. Dia with the turn.
Play through that.
Don Miller recruited him out of high school. He ended up Titus at the free throw line. Year there. We got to cut that off if we want to have success. Chris Beard is talking about the respect he has for Titus. He's a pro. It's only a 7-point deficit for the long. Titus stripped him away. Toronto's only a 7-point deficit for the long one. Conversion by James Scott. You can love having a villain Titus lost the hand on the rebound. Perry got on the floor.
Keep making all this take ball, not Texas. They can't make a touch game and say, all right, look. Keep making all this take ball, not Texas. They can't.
Texas. Cody now tries. Titus posted up. Deep on Skittle. Draws a double. Reverses it in. Ole Miss. Cody now tries. Pope with the base.
I'm waiting for the elevator.
We're going to put you at 24. Swing from straight ahead. I'm waiting for straight ahead. 3 of the game. Again, if Texas can find a surge, one team can have an opportunity, but they can't stop A.J. Stewart. Gets his first. Great entry pass. Stop. Immediately exploded to the rim. On a bucket. Here's Pope for 3. Got it! Texas gets a stop.
It's a microwave.
You just dropped 5-game win streak, including a heartbreaker overtime against the rival from Norman on Saturday. Heartbreaker against the rival Cody. Got away with walking. Here's Pope for 3. Followed by Heidi over. Pope for 3. They had a display awesome defensive offensive daily reminder right next to the Ken Pom coming into this tournament as a daily reminder. 108 coming into.
I'm not totally surprised by this score. I'm not totally surprised by this score. I thought Ole Miss was the veteran professional basketball. And during the recruiting process, when he didn't have an official recruiting process, when he
hold back ahead.
I think right now Coach Miller's trying to find the right. I think right now Coach Miller's trying to find the right. They went a little bit small against this Ole Miss team. Keep it in his hands here a little bit more.
Pope left all alone.
Gets back, gets set up. They're not going to let Texas have any easy twos.
Dia is 12 of 14 from the line tonight. The first point of the night for Weaver.
He's really been a glue guy for Texas. He's really been a glue guy for Texas. A lot of the little things. He can't.
Carly lobs to Scott. Booker Titus gave him a shot. Carly lobs to Scott. Hearing all the shrimp dishes in Forest Gump. Perry got cut off. Here's Store. Perry got cut off. Shakes Store. Finishes with the left hand.
Store and Dia go.
Perry in the corner. This wouldn't go. Perry 0 for 3 from deep this evening. Slang. Perry 0 for 3 from deep this evening. Carmody harassing Height. Carmody harassing Height. Pope trying to drive on Scott. Pope trying to drive on Scott. And a whistle underneath. That is Swain will do just 81% of the season. Couple percent of the season. Couple percentage points. He's a very quick one dribble put it up. No thought. One dribble put it up. Paid off. It is paid off. Give him 18 on both. Texas have. They can lead to a surge. They can lead to a surge. Can they get some microwave offense? Can they get some microwave offense? As good as a foul on his way. As good as a
win ugly. How can you try to win ugly? One of the ways to do it is continuing to get to the line. Is continuing to get that he can be how dynamic he can be as a.
Despite the fact that Texas has despite the fact each of his last 8. What a burst! Standing two-hand jam by Standing two-hand jam by Scott taps it out. Scott taps it out. Shuffled ahead to Swain. Shuffled ahead to traffic off the glass. Traffic off the glass. The Bachelorette cut through the line in front of the Bachelorette. 7-point deficit now for Texas. 7-point deficit now for Texas. Carmody. Nice fade. Jam by Scott. Jam.
Closed down game. Won it down the stretch here. Won it down the stretch. He respectfully said. And he respectfully said. You've been the best team. You've been the best team. Majority of the game. Now you got a game. Now you got a
play for Hyde. Texas down 6. kicks it into the corner. Kicks it into the corner. Here comes the hole. Here comes 11 over number 11 for Texas. Back to a two-possession advantage. 2:20 to play. Swain can't shake Cody. Can't shake Cody. Cody goes to Cody. Another miss at the loose ball. Find the loose ball.
Ole Miss has come up with more 50-50 balls. 50-50 balls.
Scott underneath. Backs it in. He's got 16 tonight. Carmody with the reach. Takes it away. What a move! The Euro step.
Adjustment to the American game for him. The biggest thing was the speed and pace.
He had double figures. Illis Carmody. And Swain. Heidi was going to cut. No makes a foul. He commits a foul. Which is his fourth.
Even if you can't come up lucky.
Store saves. Perfect. It's been a career renaissance for AJ.
Easy at the rim, and Ole Miss. They're not playing this well. They're not playing this first round of the SEC tournament. The accountability that this team has had.
You said I can't imagine this season without guys play from the jump tonight. Cody with the dunk. The Texas victory for the Rebels of Ole Miss. A wire win for Chris Beard's team. It'll be Ole Miss and Georgia. We still have one more coming tonight. Oklahoma and South Carolina goes out this Thursday.